Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here. Well, George Soros is teaming up with the mainstream media in order to silence any YouTuber who speaks against climate change. That includes yours truly, Lisa Haven, who they've already been basically blacklisting and suppressing my channel. And I've contacted YouTube on this and they refuse to answer the questions or tell me what they've done. But it's happening to multiple channels. And this is why I'm going to ask you to share this video with everybody you know, or we're going to lose our freedoms. Now, before I do, I want to give a quick shout out to my partner at noblegoldinvestments.com. If you've not converted your 401k into something backed by gold, silver, precious metals, then you need to do so today because the economy is literally on shaky ground. So give them a call or go to noblegoldinvestments.com. Let them know Lisa Haven sent you. All right. So the biggest financer, as it turns out, of the global climate change, or should I say global climate strike movement, is none other than George freaking Soros. Take a look at this article on Breitbart.com. George Soros emerges as major funder of global climate strike groups. Soros financed radical environmental groups partnering in this week's global climate strike to the tune of nearly $25 million, according to a new report. At least 22 of the left-wing activist groups listed as partners in the global climate strike received $24,854,592 in funding from liberal billionaire George Soros between 2000 and 2017 through his Open Society network, Joseph Vasquez reported Thursday for the Media Research Center. Imagine that. $25 million going to radical leftist groups in order to basically fund this climate hoax fiasco, right? And here's just some of a list of the groups so you can see it for yourself. They range from Center for Popular Democracy, People's Actions, VAZ, which I'm going to get into, Color of Change, Earth Justice, V-Day, Green Faith, Friends of Earth, and Christian Aid, and many other groups. But one of those that I want to hone in directly is VAZ. And now George Soros gave $850,000 to this one organization, and they are specifically working with media in order to out YouTubers who speak against climate change. Now, here is an RT.com news report I want you to see. Soros-linked political pressure group VAZ joins forces with mainstream media to purge climate skeptics from YouTube. Independent mainstream media outlets are engaging in a politically motivated campaign to force YouTube to demonetize and hide any video that denies climate change. Published on VAZ's website, the left-leaning nonprofit group released a report in January that claims YouTube is profiting, broadcasting misinformation to millions of people by giving climate denier videos too much prominence. The report is an undisguised intimidation campaign, as not only does it list major advertisers who are running ads on videos that question legitimacy of the threat of climate change poses for humanity, but it explicitly calls for them to put pressure on the platform as a means of putting an end to the so-called disinformation. Now, here's the actual website at avaz.org. Right in the header, you see, why is YouTube broadcasting climate misinformation to millions in bold letters? You go down a little bit to the executive summary, and this is what it reads. Climate misinformation threatens the health and safety of our societies and of our planet. Protecting citizens around the world from fake news designed to confuse and poison the debate about climate change must be a key priority for governments, advertisements, and social media platforms. This is absurd. VAZ, George Soros-funded organization, is saying you, Lisa Haven, are not allowed to talk against climate change. You are not allowed to say that it's a hoax. You are not allowed to say that it's fake. Doesn't even matter if we have the scientists and science and facts to back it up, right? The debate is not even allowed. So much so that your videos should be hidden and pushed down and suppressed. Newsflash, they're already doing this to my channel. I'm not gaining subscribers anymore because of what YouTube has done. That is why they attacked Social Blade first and took off the daily subscribers immediately after they did that to Social Blade. Everybody's ticker started, boom, almost to a dead stop. Get on restrictedrepublic.com, please. Go to restrictedrepublic.com. That's the website where where I'm slowly putting all my content. I'll be on YouTube as long as I can. But it's because of crap like this. You're not allowed to talk about the V word with that, stick up vaccine, right? You're not allowed to talk about now denying climate change. Wait. What happened to public debate? If we don't toe the party line like CNN, MSNBC, ABC, and Vice, then we're kicked off and booted, disgraced, and basically hidden. This is what they are doing because Lisa Haven doesn't give the political correct ideology on their own, what they deem that to be, not what truth is. And since I don't go along with their charade, I get deplatformed, I get pushed, I get demonetized, I get all of this. And it's sick. And YouTube does it and they rub it in our face. Like literally. YouTube is not free. YouTube is not free speech. Google isn't free speech anymore. Facebook isn't. They took it away. It is gone. And I'm sorry. I'm upset. But this is the kind of we're fighting against $1 million people, standing against that. And when I say fighting, I mean information war. Millions of dollars funded to silence your freedom of speech. George Soros at the top. He should go to jail. Hiding channels because we are politically different is above and beyond the norm. And I ask you, if you're there at YouTube, why do you tote that line? Why do you allow that? Shouldn't it be that both people have a side? I believe climate change is a hoax, right? But I don't say silence those people who believe it's real. Let them have a platform. But so should the other side. So should both sides of the vaccine argument. So should both sides of pretty much everything. Freedom of speech isn't free unless it's all free. But that's not what George Soros wants. That's not what the mainstream media wants. That is not what's being pushed here. And then, piece by piece, day by day, your favorite YouTubers are gone. One by one by one. All having the same attack. And it's hard to explain every detail. But what I know is when you've seen your channel be half the size that it is and get quadruple the amounts of... When my channel was 200,000, I got millions of views per video, 500,000 of views, 200,000 to 300,000 clicks per video. Now that I'm double in size and the suppression kicked in, you're lucky to get 20,000 to 30,000, right? This isn't logical. And then suddenly your clicker stops one day. Within a couple months, all your subscribers, everything goes to zero on every channel. It's not just mine. They're doing this to anyone who doesn't tote the party line. Anyhow, I love you guys. And again, go to restrictedrepublic.com. Sign up there and make sure you get the latest on all the information there as well. I love you guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out. I just pissed.